here we are. We are out in the world. We have Goopsa. It's time to head back to Cloud's Gate City. I'm gonna go talk to the King of Zenith. Lord Zenith himself. Thou hast done well, Cesare. Pegasus is free to soar again. Forsooth, was it not a thrill to ride upon such a magnificent steed? But of course, soaring through the heavens, unimpeded by obstacles, it is the only way to fly. Alas, simple flight alone will not bear you to Mortimer's dread realm. Pegasus requires her full power returned. As promised, I shall grant it anon. Lord Zenith closes his eyes and begins to pray. Dragole, Pegasus. Gah! It is done. The celestial rains have been enhanced. I've added a button thou canst utilize. Let's call it the X button. Press the X button, will turn, and Pegasus will soar to the Dread Realm. Prithee, do not plunge forward without heed. Know well that the Dread Realm is the domain of Mortimer, the Archfiend himself. I cannot say what lies in wait. Thou may be able to return to our world at all. Unable to return, prepare thyself for anything. Just notice this new one right here. Mini medal. I did it. I'm the best. Yay, we're 77. Okay. Well, first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna roll out the celestial thingo. You can land even in mountains. What is this? Look, finding a spring in a place like this rejuvenates the soul, it does. Nobody believed me, but I saw what I saw. A whole castle, big as you please, just up and floating in the sky. Saw just northwest of here, I did. Thought it filled shimmering. Buddy's wounds are healed. Interesting. Interesting. Shall we take a flight to the overworld? I think there might be another place I wanted to check out first, though. Yeah, okay, so last night I was looking into something that I remembered from the SNES version. And I looked it up last night how to get there, and I wrote it down. So let's see if I can get there if I stand a chance. Hey, in Dragon Quest VI, doesn't Taloon make an appearance? I don't think so, because technically Taloon wasn't alive. Alright, so Goopsa makes his appearance and he can use Fire Breath, Flame Breath, which a fiery breath attack, a fiercely fiery breath attack, a ferociously fiery breath attack, a Scorching Inferno of Burning Breath, Cool Breath, which is a Chilly Breath attack, Chilly Breath, which is a Frigid Chilly Breath attack, and Freezing Blizzard, a Chafingly Chilly Breath attack. Alright, we're going to start with Fire Breath. Look at that. Gawain learns a new ability, Selflessness. Oh shit, unfortunately for this I may have to swap Gawain back in. Just for what was coming up, yeah, I'm gonna do that. These are some of the strongest things in the game, if they remembered correctly. But Goopsa can come back at immediately after. Alright. That worked out as I thought it would. Okay. Okay, this looks like what I'm looking for. What is this? Willing to fight to get your governments on this treasure? Then it's a fight you'll get. Alright. Uber killing missions. Hard. That wasn't so bad. Oh, it wasn't so bad at all. Healy's Monster Master went up. He attains the rank of Beast Master. Learns a new ability, Sweet Breath. And Ashland's the same thing. They're gonna master that at about the same rate. And here we get a mini medal. And a Tempest Shield, yay. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, who got the Tempest Shield? Goopsa. Goopsa can't equip it. Oh, it's better for Carver. But does it actually do anything? I don't think it's better than the Magic Shield just because it doesn't reduce any damage. Terry here, we have this. Alright, let's go to the other side. Willing to fight to get your curvy mitts on this treasure, then it's a fight you'll get. And 2 more Uber killing missions. Alright. I wonder how much damage fire or fire will do to these guys. Oh, that's quite good. slash. We'll have you full heal on yourself. We'll have you. Doesn't work. That's weird. Mine's dead. Alright. There's one down. This will be infinite easy. We only have to deal with one of you. Alright, we got him. Okay, so in the SNES version, I remember those things being like next to impossible to kill, but in this one they seem to be killable. And look at that, a Brigham whip! That's historically the strongest whip in the game. I don't remember that being in there. Alright. Who shall we give the Brigham whip to? No? Oops, I can't use it. Neither can Billy. Or Healy. Apparently Ashlyn can though. There you go. Well, let's go. What the hell do you think I'm doing? Alright. Switch worlds. That wasn't too bad. Uber killing machines are really, like, physically they hit hard, but they're not too bad otherwise. Save our game. Here we are in All Trades Abbey. Quite a bit of EXP today too. Yeah, you want to continue? Come on. This is me we're talking about. Alright, Peggy Sue. Time for us to fly. Now we press the X button and we take to the skies. The party suddenly feel much heavier than before. The celestial rains appear to have lost their power as well. Huh, alright. This is Despair. It's not much, but it's the only home we've had since we all got sucked here out of the blue. Won't be long before you lose all hope, just like everyone else here in Despair. Customers, are you for real? Why bother shopping when you've got that lovely lagoon to the west? It's just so soothing. There was an amazing armorer here, so I came to get some merchandise. And he says he's given up the trade, completely lost the spirit for it. Can you believe that? After I came all the way from Greenmore Valley. Jeez. Oh, we all have 1 HP. nothing on me. I didn't do anything. This is just a bad dream, that's all. I'll just close my eyes, and when I open them, I'll be back in the real world. So, what if it didn't work the first 50 times? The first 51st time's the charm, right? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Come here, Wing! Oh dear, Grandma is refusing to eat. Not that she's my real grandmother, of course. We're all perfect strangers in this town, after all. But we form what family bonds we can, even if they're not real. What else can we do? She appears to lack the fortitude to speak. The seed of resilience. Can we use that on Goops and him? Nothing happens at this time. Okay, so you can't use them yet. How many times do I have to say it? My days of forging armor are over. Done. Kaput. I mean, what's the point? It's not like working the forge will get me back to my family. What was that? You traveled to this world to defeat Mortimer for us? You say you've come here on purpose, by your own power? No, I won't fall for such rubbish. Just another of Mortimer's ruses, no doubt. You'll have to try harder than that to fool me. Now, if you had some sort of proof, I got an idea. The village of Dullerton. That's where my house is. It's a tiny little place nestled in the mountains northwest of Scrimsley. The family I left behind should be there. My wife and my dog Silver. They're both inside, beside themselves with worry, no doubt. If you can travel there, I want you to give this to my wife. It's my old smoking pipe. Okay. She gave that to me when we were young. She'll recognize it. I'm sure of it. Once you do that, ask her to fetch my set of tools. They should still be in my room. I suppose I should tell you my name. I'm Wine. Max Wine. Bring me my workman's tools, and I'll consider believing this tale of yours. Alright. Do we have our quest? But how to do that when we only have one hit point? It's funny. If I just stand here and don't move a muscle, I almost feel like I'll die right on the spot. Oh goddess, I don't want to move. I don't want to think. I don't want to do anything. I sure miss that lagoon, you know, the one to the west of town. I used to soak in it all the time, but now I just can't drum up the enthusiasm to go over there. Too bad the lagoon can't come to me instead. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a little rest. I'll get up in a few hours, maybe a few days, maybe never. This world is Mortimer's personal playground, you know. He created it. Everyone here believed in peace once. They had drive, they had goals, they cared. Once they realized how futile their hopes of returning home were, they fell into despair. It won't be long before you join them. Mark my words. Oh, benevolent goddess, bestow upon these lost souls the hope they need to live once more. Yes, indeed. Oh, great and benevolent goddess, please fill the people's heart with hope once more. Who are you people? Over here, you're not from here. Where did you come from? What? You harness the power of Pegasus? By the goddess, you mean to say you came here by your own volition? Then that must mean yes. There is a way for us to travel back to the world we came from. Oh, wise goddess, all hope is not lost. Perhaps the spirits of everyone in this town will spring back to life once they hear this fantastic news. Of course, convincing everyone that it's true is another matter entirely. Anyway, on to business. See if we're game here, sure. Ah, that 1 HP and 0 MP. That's scary. Hey, where am I? Where's Mom and Dad? Where's all my friends? I don't know how I got here. This is scary. Oh, you'd like a drink too? Of course you would. Our ale is to die for. It's probably poison. You probably won't believe this, but I used to be a mayor of a great burgeoning town. Now look at me, trapped in this insipid wasteland. How could a pillar of society like me end up in a place like this? Tell me! With a round, make it a double. You know what? I whooped a armor once with my bare hands. But in this world, just lifting my glass tuckers me out. I get too weak to drink, my life's over. A monster! Taste my sword, foul beast. Ah! What? Another dream about my monster slaying days. Try not to end up like me here. This place will sap your strength if you stay long enough. Looks like it already has, guy. Alright, that monster will fight me if I talk to it. I don't want to talk to it. I don't have enough HP to fight. Just check the inn. We don't have to do anything. I thought Greedmore Valley up northeast was bad, but this town's got it beat by a country mile. These straw mats don't look very comfortable, but you're welcome to stay here. Want to? I see. Goddess, you really want to stay in this dump? Whatever, to each his own. Oh, that's okay. Every man and woman in this town used to have hope and dream in their hearts. But then Mortimer threw us all into a pit of despair. He torments us for his entertainment. The more we lose hope, the more powerful he becomes. We'll stop losing hope then. Yay, another mini medal. I did it. Word got around the lagoon that had a secret path leading out of this world. I couldn't even count how many folks swarmed the place. Didn't find nothing, of course. Why, it's a nature of the lagoon. Once you dive in, you lose all your desire to move. You just go with the flow. You shouldn't fight it either. It makes it for an easier life that way. Am I up to 80 of these things yet? Yes, I am. Well, let's head west to the lagoon and hope I don't die. Ah, this is the life. I feel so light. I could just float away. Oh, phew. Lotus Lagoon. What's this old man doing back here? Well, snooping for a way out of here, eh? You're not the first, and you certainly won't be the last. But you're wasting your time, I'm sad to say. The strength you've lost isn't coming back, ever! Well, not unless the people of Desparia suddenly recover their hopes and dreams or something. Why, I have the most peculiar feeling that I'm forgetting something extremely important. What could it be? My departed wife, I see her, she's alive. Oh, to finally have her back in my life, I'm so happy I could weep. Oof, man, this hits the spot. It's funny though, I feel like my strength's been draining away ever since I got here. But no point in worrying about it. It's not like I have the energy to do anything about it anyway. Bottoms up, gents, wash down all your worries and guzzle your regrets. Here from the lagoon, huh? Of course you are. It's the best thing ever. You know, folks sure badmouth Mortimer around these parts. But he's the reason we have our happy place here. He built this world, yeah? You ask me, we ought to be showing him a little more respect. Rags. Oh, they're coming our way. They're giving me those. We're just going with the blow then? It's not letting me. There we go. I want to get to the center. That looks promising. Nobody ever tried to get in there? Another mini medal. Cool. Alright. well. A familiar scent hangs in the air. The party seems to have returned to the real world. The withered celestial rains have regained their previous luster. Interesting. Well, it looks like we gotta go get Wine and his tools back so that he may provide us what we need. I think that was somewhere up here. There's our boat, just kind of there. Alright. That wasn't the town we're looking for. This is. Arf, arf, arf. Arf, 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 arf. Indeed. Silver seems to have found something of interest among this party's possession. Arf? Silver clamps the old pipes in his mouth. Arf, 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 arf. What's wrong, Silver? What's the matter, boy? Arf, 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 arf. What's this? What? Could this belong to him? But how? What's that? These people brought it? Arf, 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 arf. How in the world did you get a hold of my husband's pipe? Can it be that he's still alive? I knew it! No matter how downhearted he might have been, he always had a strong will to live. But it must be agony for him to be stuck somewhere, unable to return. Wait, I know. These were the tools of his trade. They were once as precious to him as his own life. Would you bring these back to him? I'm sure that once he sees these tools, he'll regain his lost energy. Here you go. Setsuri receives Wine's tools. Goopsa acquires Wine's tools. I have faith he will one day return to me. Though we may be apart, Silver and I are always with him in spirit. If you see my husband, could you please tell him that? Hey, gold. Alright, since we have 80 mini medals, let's swap worlds. Okay, that didn't work. I don't have enough MP. That'll do it! Does this place even have an inn? Okay, here we are. Alright, so this is actually a good point to reset our recording. Still don't have enough MP. Okay, so apparently the curse of the other world is affecting me still. Gotcha. primarily doing this just so I can get to Medford's Manor, and that way I don't have to come back after. There it is. Okay. So before we go in there, we're just going to check.